Welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to unbox a new smartwatch that I picked up from the TikTok for $12.99. But before I get into the review, if you're new, I ask that you hit that subscribe button below, hit that bell to be notified. I only drop one video that's once a week, every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So this is the smartwatch. I believe it doesn't have a name to it, but it is a smart and health management watch. I got it in the gray, so that means it's going to come in a gray band. And here are some icons on the side. So you have your activity tracker, your heart tracker, you get your messages, you get your blood intake, and it tracks your sleeping. You can answer your calls. You can control your photos. It gives you the weather. You can control your music, and it controls your steps. So let's take a peek and see what comes in the box here. You have your gray band with the silver accents, and it comes with that pull pin, so it doesn't attach like a Apple Watch, although this do kind of look like an Apple Watch. I will say the band is pretty decent quality. The hardware feels a little cheap. But other than that, you can always swap this out for another band. It comes with a USB with the magnetic pin, so it doesn't support wireless charging. So that's kind of one con with this watch. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Let's take this off. And as you can see, you have the screen. I like the way that the screen looks like it's all the way to the edge. So you don't have that bezel that kind of look like it's separate. You can see where the screen stops and the other part of the watch starts. You have the scroll button. You have a microphone. On the top, nothing. On the bottom, nothing. On the side, you have a speaker. And on the back, you have your 2 pins for your magnetic charging, heart rate sensor, and temperature sensor. And I will say that this feels really good. It doesn't feel cheap. And it looks like an Apple Watch. So I'm going to put the watch band on it. Here is the watch with the watch band on. So here it is on my wrist. And as you can see, it's not too bulky. It fits really comfortable. And it looks like an Apple Watch. So let's turn it on. You're going to hold down this side button here. And you're greeted with the time. At the top you have the date. You have the battery indicator. You have your widget. If you scroll up, you can get your text messages. You won't be able to respond to a text, but because it doesn't have a keyboard, but with a voice assistant that's on this watch, you will be able to respond via voice assistant. If you scroll this way, this is going to be calories burnt, your location, and how many steps. You have your contact, your call log, your dial pad. This is going to track your sleeping, your heart rate, your blood oxygen, your blood pressure, your body temperature. You can control your music, and you can add widgets. If you go the other way, you also have the time and the date. I don't have this connected to my phone just yet, but you can also connect via Bluetooth. So it's not, you cannot connect it through your wireless carrier. You have your phone, time. This is the voice assistant I was telling you about. And this actually has a game on it. It's the bird game. And okay. If you swipe down, you have the phone, you have your do not disturb, you have your brightness, you have your volume mute, the motion detection. You have a flashlight, vibration, and then the settings. If you hold this down, you have multiple watch faces, and you can also customize your watch faces via the app. If you hit the button here, you have your widgets, and you can change the way the widgets look. And if you go to the widgets, they're in this style. If you go back, they're in like this Apple style. I will say that the screen is very nice, very bright. It doesn't look pixelated. The build quality of the watch is really good for the price. And I like that it has a game you can play. I like that there's a flashlight. And I like that it tracks a lot of your activities. So if you're very active, you can track a whole bunch of activities. A lot of activities. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Very simple to use. I think this is a great watch. Picked up from the TickTok shop for only $12. And from far away, people is not going to know that this is not an Apple Watch because it looks just like an Apple Watch. So this has been my review of the Smartwatch Sport and Health Management. If you have yet to subscribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. Hit that bell to be notified. Please make sure you like, comment, share this video with each and every one you know. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video.